Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You are now listening to Erica or Model E, whichever you prefer me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my first video on how I became on blood pressure medication. So you guys have been asking, so I am back for a second interview. Apologize, it took so long, but I have a great one for you guys today. So make sure you go and hit that like button, subscribe so you won't miss a blank, okay? And also make sure to check out my podcast called Talking with E. So if you subscribe to this channel, then you will definitely get the notifications for that, okay? All right, so I have my little notes today because a few things has happened, but I want to go back. So this is going to be part 2, right? And so this is about taking all the different medications. So I told you guys that I was taking about 5 medications, but not all at once. I went through 5 different high blood pressure medications. I'm not going to list them all, but the very first one that I took, oh man, I was on it for like 3 days because it made me pass out, remember? Okay, immediately got off that one. The second one I probably was on for about 3 months. Dizziness, tension headache, bad acid reflux, which is something that never happened to me. So I figured it was the medicine. Okay, went to talk to the doctor and also speak to a gastroenterologist, and we came to the conclusion that that type of medication was causing the acid reflux. So we went and we switched to another one, which is the third medication. And I was on that one for a little longer, maybe 5-6 months or so. And I just started to develop a very bad cough on that one. And when I say that, I know a lot of you guys will understand probably which one that I'm talking about if you are on high blood pressure medication. And I couldn't take it. Every night it would be this bad cough, even during the day, to the point where you would think that I would smoke. That's how bad the cough was. Everywhere I go, didn't matter what time of the day it was just coughing, and I couldn't deal with that. So got off that medication, and now we're here to the fourth one. Okay, this fourth one seems to be working pretty well. The blood pressure, is stable. Probably about 2 months after taking it, it was pretty good. Side effects still lingering, but it's not as bad. Now I'm getting used to it, so I can kind of tolerate it, And so the fifth one, which is the last medication that I was on, and actually, you guys won't believe, I was on it, I want to say, for probably about 9 months. 9 months, almost to a year. I have a visitor. Sorry, guys. I am a mother. Life is busy. Come back and see me, okay? All right, close the door. Come. What's that? You okay?
My chest hurts.
Come and tell everyone hi.
Hello.
This is my littlest of the baby. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Let mommy do her video, okay? Let mommy.
Daddy, yogurt.
Go ahead. Get it over. Go that way. Thank you. Close the door back.
Okay.
Life of a mother, okay? It doesn't stop no matter what's going on. Still gonna come in and get my attention. Okay, guys, so back to the medication. So the fifth medication was, it's better. I can tolerate it more. My doctor won't give up. Okay, let me see what's going on, okay? So I took it, and of course, I got tension headache, and the tension was probably about 8 or 9 months throughout the year. And it's so annoying. No matter what I do, how many water I drink, it still continues, okay? And don't get headaches. but just the tension right there, sometime on the top of my head and also in the back of the head. I also started to feel in like some legs issues, kind of like restless leg syndrome. Um, my legs, it will be probably like in the back of the calves area. It would feel like, oh my God, how can I describe it? It was uh, like a throbbing pain. And I remember asking my doctor about it because I didn't want it to be any type of blood clots, because I know if you have a blood clot, it will be constant pain. But it was just in one leg. And she said, oh no, if it was a blood clot, you would know because it will constantly hurt all the time. So we ruled that out, but I still didn't like it. And so I continue to do my exercises, drink lots of water. And that's another thing, you guys, you have to exercise. If you are planning to wean off your meds, you have to get your cardio up. You have to get your heart rate up. So I do a lot of cardio. I do a lot of walking, at least 5 times a day. And I really don't want to promote them or anything because they're not sponsoring me, but hey, it's called the Fit On app, and they have a free version, and that app works wonders. I've never stick with anything that long. I don't go to the gym, you guys, and I have the ability to, but I'm really not a gym person. I just don't like the whole thing of other people in there with me, and I feel like someone is looking at me, and I'm a big introvert, if y'all don't know, okay? So I exercise at home, and it works for me. A lot of people can't work at home because they need to be motivated, and going to the gym is their motivation. So I am motivated at home because with me being off my medication, yes, I have been off my medication for about a month now. And so, being off my medication a month, I have been doing everything in my powers to keep my numbers great. When I, about 2 weeks after I got off my medication, the numbers was just like perfect. Like, oh my God, like whatever I'm doing is working. And then about 2 more weeks later, like I would start to see it spiking up just a little bit, but not enough for me to get stressed and get anxiety from it and for it to go up. You have to not get anxiety, guys. This is one of the hard parts of weaning off your medication. You can't let stress get to you, because if not, now your head is going to be talking to you, telling you, girl, you need those medication. You need those medication. And quite frankly, no, you don't. So you have to learn how to, self-pace, talk to yourself, and have faith in yourself and confident that you can do it. Now, I'm not saying if your blood pressure is 200 and something over 100 and something that you should just totally ignore it. No, don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. My pressure never got that high, never. But you have to pace yourself. And so about every 2 weeks, it was like always something. And now I'm at the point of where probably for about 2.5 weeks now, I have been like tension free. Like every now and then I would get like a little snippet of it, but it's not really affecting me anyway. So I know that everything is, wearing off, and my body is trying to get back to the state of where it used to been prior to the medication. And so far, you guys, I must say, I am enjoying my journey with being off medication. And the more I research and learn things, it's easier. I cut out eating bacon. The only pork that I used to eat really was bacon and pepperoni on a pizza. So everything else I ate was, turkey, chicken. So that part really wasn't hard for me. And my biggest thing that I like is burgers. Like, I loved beef burgers. And I haven't eat about 4 months now. I haven't eaten beef or pork. I've just been eating chicken, and it has been roasted or baked chicken. Fried foods, if I do eat fried foods, is to a very minimum, and I don't go overboard with it, and I don't do it all the time. I eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Beans is another thing that's important, guys. For those of you who have elevated cholesterol, beans are a great high source of fiber. And what it does when you eat a whole lot of beans, it actually it kicks out the high blood pressure. You know, it will make you go to the bathroom and it just drain it on out. Like it makes it go away. So it's good. Also, something else that's good for your high blood pressure, keeping it low, maintaining, besides exercising and drinking water, breathing. I practice breathing techniques, and I'm not sure if these things of what I'm doing is actually helping my blood pressure, but it is helping my blood pressure. Every day that I wake up, I check my blood pressure. And sometimes I wake up and I can go wash a load of laundry. I can go downstairs and do something with the kids. And I can come up and my blood pressure is 125 over 75. And in my book, that's a perfect blood pressure in my book. And so that's just with me doing all that moving around. So, your nitric oxide is something else that I've heard, and that's from eating a lot of the leafy greens like broccoli. Believe it or not, even though they say broccoli is like a man-made vegetable, you eat lots of broccoli, leafy greens like, you know, kale, spinach, all that stuff, collards. And it's this one vegetable that I said that I was going to start eating that I've never ate, and it's called Swiss chard. They say that is very good. If you guys ever eaten, you know, Swiss chard, please let me know, because I want to know how to do that and also cook it. And I'm learning my herbs. I am partly herbalist. I own a company called Natural Me, and I do yoni steaming herbs. So I am definitely an advocate for the healing of the body. So I have herbs, and anything that goes on around this house, whether it's me, my kids, my family, I go to the herbs and I make a concoction and we're good. So herbs is from the earth. They help you. So I advise you all to get with the program, man. Like the less stuff that you can buy on the store over the counter, the more it will help you, because the more that I research, I understand all of this, and it's working. It's working. So I just wanted to let you guys know that my journey is going real good. And if anybody needs, you know, want to talk about it, I am here. Please feel free to send me a message, and, you know, we can just have a conversation, because I believe that our health is our wealth, and you should always be an advocate for yourself. Don't take answers on what the doctors always tell you, because they're kind of in the business of making money. That's what it is. Yeah, they want to help you, but at the same time, they have a business that they have to run. You know, they got to keep us coming in there. And the only reason that I want to go to the doctor is to get my checkups, my blood work done, and all that stuff. I don't want to go to get medication. I don't want to do that. So I've been, you know, steady learning my body. You also have to learn your body, because no one knows your body like you. And I know they say high blood pressure is a silent killer. It's really not, because if you pay attention to your body will tell you, hey, something is wrong. This never happened to us. You need to figure out what's going on. And it's just simple. Like, just listen. So I don't want to preach to you guys. Just continue to be you, build up your confidence, be positive in what you're doing, and exercise, drink plenty of water. I had a doctor told me once to drink half your body weight. They say drink 64 ounces of glasses of water a day, but really drink at least half of your body weight. If not, do the 64. But more than usual, drink about half of your body weight. So if you are 140 pounds, you need to drink at least 70 ounces of water. If you are 180 pounds, drink at least 90 ounces of water a day, or at least close to it, because whether you know it or not, you go to the bathroom, you pee, you sweat, all that stuff is water just coming out, and we have to replenish it. So drink that water, guys, and exercise. Walk for about 15 minutes a day. You don't have to jog, just go walk. Do it for about 5 minutes a day. Do some breathing. And I'm telling you guys, it works. So thank you for tuning in to part 2. And I will keep you guys updated. I'm going to try and do a little bit more often, okay? But I'm going to keep you guys updated on my med-free journey. And I hope that this video has helped someone. And I will talk to you guys later.